Stand by.
Sergeant Stevens.
Yes.
I think you may have a...
Bravo, this is Holden. Radio check. Cover.
Holden, this is Bravo. Lima Charlie 1-3, over.
We're good,
Roger. Out.
Gotcha.
We're out here to the northwest of the boxes, whenever you're ready.
3136.
Northwest?
Alex 7 is requesting us do a 360 of the military compound's walls here. See if we can see anything out of the ordinary. When you have a fire team ready, task it to it over.
What's his name again?
6-7.
Security inside of this compound here.
Go.
There's an opening there to the
Special Liru on frequency 131 Tech 2 requesting radio check, over.
Region Limit Charlie.
Last call sign, roger.
Liru, this is Bravo. Lima Charlie 1-3, break. We pushed out to the southeast here to get some security.
Wilco, I'm with you out.
Copy. There's not much here over here considering this is the runway, but do what we were told.
Send in goat team. Did the title not update? No.
3-1, this is Bravo. Send your last traffic.
Campo, thanks for the 23-1-3 sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Ready. I've got full steel and
Copy, I thought you had been saying something about a minute ago. I was on other comms.
Hey, who is this guy over to the southwest?
The dude in front of the hangar? I don't see him any. Let's go check him out. It's probably nothing.
But Campo, again, thanks for the 23-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of this.
Let's just push out to the northwest here and look at the pretty rocks.
Roger, should we not be conditioned for it this time then? Over.
No, load a weapon.
Roger, loading.
Buddy teams tonight are going to be myself and Manny. Team 1. Team 2 will be Liru and Holden.
It's Liru, welcome.
I forgot my CLS. I'll be right back. You guys are good where you're at.
Huh.
Holden, you'll be 2IC tonight.
Roger.
Is the title not correct? I'm gonna hit done 20 times. I've already updated it multiple times, but I guess Twitch is just having a Twitch moment. Oh, the bot's dead. It is now? Okay, yeah, so Twitch just didn't update it properly. That's funny. Oh well. Twitch, just having a Twitch moment. That should all be good. I'm here. Lowering the audio there to talk to you guys. So this is Pula. It looks like they deformed part of the place to make an airbase on a little mini island. We're going to be flying in, picking one of these LZs. We're checking out a convoy that was hit and assessing its status. And then we're moving into this town to sweep it for hostiles.
Liru, I'm just going to grab something, mate. I'll be right back.
Hey, from.
Make sure you're checking your bags. Make sure you're not having a shit ton of tracer mags, if any.
Say again, you want us to ditch all tracer mags over?
You don't have to ditch all of them, just make sure you don't have a shit ton of them.
Hey, Ro. I'll keep mine then. But yeah, so this is a new deployment for the 506. Yeah, right? You wanna tip, Morgan? Yeah, a tip. There's a way you can adjust your helmet to actually like press on your earplugs. It helps cancel out noise. All you got to do is hit escape, click configure, click add-on options, and then under the client tab, under the add-on there, scroll all the way down until you get to Ace volume. And then you can enable it and then set a reduction percentage. I have mine on 80, for example. And you can set that up how you want. Then you hit OK. And then you hit Controls, which is 2 above add-on options. You then click Configure Add-ons on the bottom. And then in the drop-down, you click Ace Common and then toggle volume. You can toggle to a key, and you can really make sure you don't hear anything that you don't want to hear, other than people's voices. Quite nice.
Oh shit. Yeah, I've got that toggle volume set.
Uh-huh.
I've never really used it.
Oh, I use it anytime I see those spin up, because otherwise I can't hear shit.
Yeah, I usually use the Cypress push to hear.
Yeah, that's also a good one.
Alright, let's shake it out northeast, back into the walls, over to 3-1 actual.
Is that you, Drum?
Roger.
Yeah.
Don't you know not to get into strangers' cars, Liru?
Oh, what if he's not a stranger, though?
I mean, ironically, we were all taught that as kids, yet Uber exists.
He has
You literally
candy.
get in a stranger's car.
This is true.
We are going to be in the western bird.
So that's Drumheller,
We're gonna be in
aka
the Eastern
Jester814.
When we load in.
He's another YouTuber. I've known him for over 5 years now.
Roger, Eastbud.
Chill guy. Well, no, he screams the F word a lot,
Mike
and he's a
okay?
god with the GL, but you know.
To someone, probably another mic.
Oh man.
Go Team 6 now.
Welcome back from vacation, Liru. I enjoyed our short run on DayZ before you died. Looking forward to more chances like that and wish you luck in this op.
Gilligal, thanks for a 73-month resub. Op should go well. Hopefully it won't be like the last 506 op I sat in, where I literally died and then had to play Black Hawk Down and then got reinserted on the Little Bird. Funny fact, I was not supposed to be reinserted that way. Someone almost got yelled at for that, but they just tossed me on and said F it and just put me in there, and it was badass, but, you know, say love you at that point. DayZ wise, I put up some announcements on the DayZ section of the Discord about that. Feel free to go check those out. We'll be doing a pay for pain in DayZ soon. But I'll see if I can do some DayZ tomorrow. If not, we'll probably wait till the event on Friday. But that's getting a wipe, and then there's a new build being worked on. We're editing the rules after the wipe
Our
and all that
intent
stuff.
is
So
that we're going to land the birds,
we'll see how it goes.
but we're still going to count off for fast trip just in case.
Welcome.
Don't call me by my government name.
Trucking. Let me know when
And
you
Archer,
guys
thanks
are
for
all
the
good.
21-month resub as well. Hope you keep enjoying the apps. Hope you get a nice kick out of this.
You guys all good to go?
Liru's good.
Manual's good.
Vix might join us in 34 minutes. I'm trying to stream these to her because when she finishes her something she's doing IRL till the middle of next month, I'm seeing if she'd want to come and get a billet with me in the 506, and we can move our stuff from the first MEU to here because first MEU did some stupid stuff.
What about him?
Anyway, vacation was good. Just a lot of lazing around on the beach. Went crabbing for a day and caught nothing. And I have my own theories on why, but I've never, in that particular area, went in and caught nothing, and it was... You know, I caught so few crab that I actually caught more turtles than crabs. I think I was the only person to actually catch something down in that wharf, and I just went around and showed everyone my new pet turtle. It was funny. Well, it's not a matter of it's still crabbing season down there, Killing Out. It's a matter of someone literally went in there in the morning, threw some of a certain type of bait that attracts crabs in the middle, and then he had a dedicated one-way pot, which you're not supposed to use. But yeah, he was basically the guy taking all the crabs, and when I talked to someone else about him, he's apparently been doing that all week. And it was low tide, so there weren't any new crabs coming into the wharf. So it was like, all right. It's been like that all week, so oof.
3-1 is all here.
I know, Hawkeye.
Oh, copy.
Good traffic.
If you weren't already advised, we are short one squad. Stay firm, cover.
All good.
Alright, Tess, where's Charlie? You got everybody here?
Hey, firm.
Dagger. It's all airframes here. Or all
I just
pilots.
realized I don't have a flashlight.
Take them back.
Deco and 74th are on this side.
Copy. Alright, we'll
I need
make
to
sure
grab
you
a
allow.
flashlight.
Alright, boys. Here's the situation. Task Force Alpha stepped off approximately half an hour ago. Right now, for everybody who is not aware, there's been a communications breakdown between Charlie Company, call sign Chaos, and Headquarters Company, call sign Goliath. Odin, as well as us, have been redeployed here. We're stepping off. Our mission tonight is to get eyes on, secure, and then redistribute any available supplies from a Chaos convoy identified by ISR, located on the secondary island of Pulau Gurin. Until the situation on the ground can be established, we are to be pretty much as cautious as we could possibly be. Be smart, keep your head on a swivel. We're going to move slow. We're going to pay attention to everything that's going around. As soon as we get on the ground, our first movement is going to be to get close into that convoy, try to get eyes on before we make any approach. Does anybody have any questions?
Negative, Tom.
Captain, are you here?
Is he still driving around with his damn...
Alright. Lieutenant Lee, have you asked to brief?
Hey, firm top.
Take it away.
Thank you. Alright, folks. Current time is 0530 local on the 20th of August 2023. Weather forecast information. Current temperature 73 degrees Fahrenheit, rising to 86 degrees by 1300, and the lowest overnight at 66 degrees. Wind speeds from 5 to 15 miles per hour towards the southeast. Lighting visibility factors. Cloudy with a chance of a light shower, which is already here, and a light layer of fog. Visibility currently at 1.5 nautical miles. Sunrise at 0624. Sunset at 1837. Notice to air missions and aviation advisory information. Unfortunately, there is very limited information regarding OPFOR's direct ground-to-air or air-to-air capabilities. EMPs remain an ongoing concern. But until more intelligence can be gathered as to what type of EMPs we're dealing with, S2 can only provide the standard PSA that non-nuclear EMP weapons can generate an electromagnetic pulse with an effective range of a few hundred yards to a few miles, depending on their size, which rarely exceeds 6 miles or 10 clicks. Here to strategic level news and intelligence updates. Once again, the lack of intelligence is an ongoing concern. KMN forces are suspected to have gone underground, figuratively or even literally, with the alleged help of the local populace, after successfully ambushing Chaos and Goliath 6 stationed on the Republic. INSCOM has decided to delay maneuvering additional satellite ISR that weren't already designated to the region to avoid tipping our hand early, considering the OPFOR's known counterintelligence and electronic warfare capabilities. It is therefore extremely vital to ongoing operations and intelligence gathering efforts that all material collated is successfully retrieved in a reasonable, legible state. I will stress once again that it is therefore a priority for Havoc to re-establish any connections Goliath and Chaos may have had with the local human resource before their disappearance, avoid damage to civilian structures wherever possible, and look for aid and relief opportunities to demonstrate trustworthiness to the local populace. And as a final note, it is legal for the civilian populace to own guns after going through the local registration process, and they are allowed to carry them in plain view without a permit, with some restrictions. Local tactical level news and intelligence updates. The only concrete last known positions of Chaos and Goliath 6 are at Kop Magnus and the abandoned Chaos convoy to the west of Pulau Gurun that was en route to Loho Loho. Task Force Alpha is deploying roughly 30 minutes ago to investigate the previously mentioned Kop Magnus, while Task Force Bravo will be moving out in 30 minutes to sweep through the town of Nirwana to the south of their AO. Other than that, S2 doesn't have much else for you, except a reminder to submit found intelligence reports, if any are found in the field, via the template available on the Training and Operations Reports page. Finally, special info and patrol objective specific intelligence. The unknown bunker to the north of Chaos 3's convoy was included in the Kupale Area of Operations assessment document published recently by S2, and is an old Japanese World War II installation. The unknown compound to the south, however, was not, due to its recessed valley-like position within heavy foliage. Our best guess is this is another old bunker system, or some sort of religious site. And due to the local culture of forbidding pictures or videos being taken of culturally significant areas, we don't have much else to go on. Now, the town of Loho Loho is the capital of the Republic, and S2 recommends a heavy heaping of caution if actions must be taken within. Local civilians are, as far as we know, still largely a neutral force. We have no evidence that every civilian on the archipelago is working against us and is looking to conceal or assist OPFOR, and we'd like to keep it that way. That's all I have, Tom. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant. Captain, anything from you?
I have a question. When you say these guys are allowed to own and carry firearms, like to what level are they allowed to own firearms? Like if we say someone with a machine gun or an RPG, are we safe to assume they're enemies and need to be shot?
The restrictions on the Republic is only hunting rifles or non-assault rifles. So basically anything with an automatic switch is illegal.
Okay. That's all I have.
Thank you, sir.
Damn. I was hoping they'd
Task Force
open
Charlie.
carry RPG-7s.
Told you have bird assignments. Chalk leads, make sure you count your boys off. Our intent is to land. Thunder will be lifting here shortly. We'll confirm the LZ and relay that in flight. Lieutenant Lee, get him out of here.
You heard the man. On your feet. Earplugs in. Get to the boat.
Airport check. We're heading to the western
Move to the eastern bird.
Line up.
Maglite, Maglite, Maglite. I don't want to have to Fulton this, please. Ah, I gotta Fulton it. It's disgusting. RPG is single fire. I'm gonna call that up.
We'll be on the right ramp. Roger.
Find a spot line.
She goes, make sure you're
Bravo, be advised, 3-4's gunners are going to be on.
I heard right.
Where's
People, line
chocolate?
that up. Hey, line that up.
45 degrees, boys.
Yeah,
45 degrees, get it right. Sir, we cleared aboard the aircraft.
Get behind me.
Granted.
Stevens, 1.
1.
Teeple, 2.
2.
May, 3.
3.
Spears, 4.
4.
Murph, 5.
In front of me, Mike. I want to be next to last from the chocolate.
Ryan, 6.
6.
Emmanuel, 7.
7.
Morgan, 8.
8.
Holden, 9.
9.
Liru, 10.
10.
Ryder, 11. Powers, 12.
12.
Goss, 13. Beckett, 14.
14.
Sure we it's ISR before we get to the
That engine literally sounded like a bobcat. Jesus.
Sorry, solid copy. Thunder's going to begin taxiing. I'm going to hold
All loaded, 15 in.
here until he gets on the ground.
Oh. Say again, Sergeant. Hold up.
Oh no, that's an A10.
We are all loaded. There are 15 on board. Over.
See one more coming.
I see someone in my mirror.
Stand by.
There you go, Wolf. Look, I'm gonna be honest. If given the choice, I totally would use a hunting rifle, or excuse me, an RPG for hunting. All right.
The last people were to load up.
I totally would.
All right, now we're all in 16 packs.
Heard it. Thank you. You hear me?
I do hear you.
We don't. We got a gun open. We need team leader on that gun.
Bravo team leads on starboard gun.
Alpha, get on the gun.
Copy.
You know, if you hit the backside of the bore
Yeah,
and you
get
blow
down.
its ass
Back to
off,
that way.
I mean, it's still gonna have good meat on the 2 front legs. It's also usually the tenderloin on the spine that's also very good. So if you hit it in the head, it would still
Get in the
preserve
back
most of
like
that
normal, but
tenderloin, you know?
Go to the gun spot.
Do you see a slot for a crew chief?
Nah, what is good is bears.
Thank you.
Face it front and down.
Hey,
The metal
Clarence,
adds
you
flavor,
got your count right?
exactly.
I heard you give Burns 16, but that left you at 15.
Yeah, I stayed at 15. He's 16.
You're chocolate, so you got to be the last man out.
Okay, Burns, you're 15. I'm 16.
Roger.
One last thing. Put a mag in that pistol.
Cool.
Oh, because he literally could see it.
Waiting on Thunder to lift before we lift.
You know, random dumb question for anyone that's actually been in the U.S. military, active or former. When you get deployed overseas,
All birds are loaded.
do you have to have your passport on you?
I'll give you your left right a moment.
Not necessarily, I would say.
Zam, I know you're not.
Did you give him a spot?
Who?
Cannon.
I did, and then you gave me Burns.
Waste Bandit, thanks for a 3-month resub. Hope
I
you
can
enjoying the
take them, I can
operations.
use
Hope
an
you got a nice
extra
kick out of this,
rifle. We got a
broski.
good slice of that town, so
You have, I mean, will that make you extra or what?
it will give me 1 extra. Yes.
No, he's going to 3-4.
Okay.
Killing Cow bonk Sam. Give him a 10-minute
No
timeout.
ODA on the ground tonight, boys, so we're waiting on Thunder to give us our LZ.
Hey, we got another machine gun we can put on this ramp here.
Oh yeah, this could also potentially be a hot landing, which will be interesting.
Phoenix, this is Doug. You're clear to the lift.
Isn't that a no?
Yes.
Backer comes. Alright.
Yeah, I can jump on a ramp. Somebody wants to switch.
Do you have a machine gun?
He does.
Yeah.
He's probably the AR.
We're about to lift, guys. We're
Yeah,
about
we're
to lift.
staying right here. Yeah.
You don't need your passport to deploy? Gotcha. Was curious.
Lifting.
Hi.
Thunder, this is Tiger on 7-0. Thunder, I'll get your check-in after we're on the ground. I want you to begin ISR immediately of the primary.
Yeah, Zam has been timed out too many times to count, in all honesty. Why is there a hole in the floor? For us to fast rope out of.
Reference TRP's Alpha and Bravo as the two bunker.
Or to shit out of. It's a long ride, alright? Having an in-flight bathroom is very important.
Begin ISR, all LZ areas, including TRP Alpha and Bravo break. Phoenix, this is Dagger.
Alright, see that.
Go ahead and push grid 085005 break. South of the island of Leon. We're gonna hold there. Thunder's ISR.
That's exactly why they call it the hellhole, though, Hawkeye.
Good rebound from Lancer, this is Dagger. Lancer requesting priority ISR island of Leon. Make sure there's nothing that's going to shoot at us while we're going southbound. Copy, Dagger up. Thunder, I need your assessment ASAP on primary, secondary LZs.
No, stand by. You close out.
Copy. What about TRP Alpha?
36, did you mark something? Was that the, do you want me to reference a picture?
Yeah, well, thankfully for Arma, you don't have to actually move around inside the aircraft. Oh, we're loitering. Alright.
This is free. I'm advising you. You've got
I think we're gonna need more ground level intel regardless. We'll get there and sort out as quickly as we can.
We're probably gonna be chilling for a bit. Also, what kind of sucks about the vacation is I gained 15 pounds in a week. I ate way too much. So I gotta spend at least a month burning all that off.
Primary LZ, Thunder's calling you clear. You can't see into TRP Alpha. Heavy chief cover over it, which means it's probably not going to be able to see primary either.
Right, Living? And judging from your username, I would assume that you don't want to take that step over to see if you'd fall through and see how long it takes for you to the ground, right?
Maintain south orbit for the time.
Killing Gal, good question. Good question. I just went on a bulk, and now it's time for a cut. Exactly. be the guy that gets it on camera. Alright, so we go secondary, we're hitting the northern bunker, and then moving to chaos. We're hitting the primary, it's a straight shot in, tertiary. That's gonna take a second.
Confirm, are they at the beach?
South of the Spurs.
South ascended.
So give me a mark.
Yeah, solid. Stand by. Alright, nobody's
Right now, thermals near the beach at the conflict area.
Ryan is team 1. May and Burns will be my 2.
Shockley, do you hear me?
I hear you.
Push
All stations are deviating to tertiary LZ. Say again, tertiary LZ.
Tertiary break. If you have to do a hover and dismount at the beach, do it.
We're dropping you pretty close to the beach in the water. In the meantime, prep ropes.
Prepping ropes.
Oh boy. It's gonna be cold.
Send in go team 6.
Ugh. Nick, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. And hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario.
Copy. Thermals are chaos near primary LZ.
Ropes prepped.
It's chaos. It looks like it is chaos at the primary LZ. You see in the compound. At least it's on this marker. We're still going to utilize tertiary at this time we're running here.
Copy.
Yeah, time for vacation number 2, Electric Boogaloo. Looks like they got one Chinook grounded.
Alright, get our boots wet, boys. Get ready to get out of this thing.
Let's do this. Stand by.
On the deck. Get out of the bird.
Get out.
Bravo, push southeast, Windsor out.
Liru's out.
Manual's out.
Actual's out, pushing southeast. So push direct east, 25 meters to the edge of the tree line.
Liru, welcome.
Keep IR laser discipline. Roger.
Wrong net, wrong net, wrong net.
We're going to be on point moving RP3. Let's cut north and then east along the ASR here.
Bravo copies, we're cutting north and then east.
You know, I'd make a joke and say, you know, what are the odds of me dying in this op, but that happened last stop, so I don't really feel comfortable making that joke again. Lironomics.
I'll be advised, the whole of Alpha 3 will push to RP1 to stage and get ready for the movement to our Chaos 3's position.
You got your comms figured out, Holden?
Yeah, I flicked over when you stepped on comms. Flick it back.
Gotcha. Alright, shift bearing 054.
You cannot see shit past 400 meters.
Roger, shifting 054.
Got some friendlies on our right flank. Let's slow it down to a walk.
Bravo slowing down to a walk. We got another squad on our right flank here.
Roger. We're all moving here together, so...
There we go.
Everybody.
I forgot I have custom bindings for these guys in particular, so I couldn't remember how to walk.
You are clear to orbit. Your discretion. Utilize please out southwest. No elevation restrictions at this time. The advised thunder is orbiting south. And Lancer, I'll get your full check-in at this time.
Yeah. There's AR back there, alright. Good question, Zam. I don't know.
3-1, 3-4. Once you reach RP2,
Let's pick it up to a jog.
Bravo picking up to a jog.
Once we get to
7, are you
RP3, we're
continuing
going
with
to change
Q3?
route directly to RP1 over.
Bravo copies.
Once we get to RP3, we're going to change route and move directly to RP1.
We'll be moving there with 3-4 break. He's going to clear a compound at TRP Alpha.
3-2's moving to clear a compound at TRP Alpha. We're going to move to RP1 with 3-4. Roger.
Bravo copies. Interrogative. Who's the squad right in front of us to our northeast?
You know, this is perfect ambush weather.
This is 3-2 in front of us here.
It's perfect ambush weather.
Bravo copies. Ping them out.
From a force that has limited NVG capability for spotters.
Slow it down to a walk here.
Slowing it back to a walk.
But can immediately flare an area and just have a lot of dudes ready to go.
Let's pick it up back to a jug.
Bravo moving back to jog.
340. 340. Radius turn it now.
Shift bearing 340.
Roger, 340.
Roger, B-Vice, we're in some pretty steep terrain here with a lot of foliage coverage. I'm going to get my antenna up here.
Did I not watch the last task force mission? No. When I fill in until I get a billet, I usually like to keep myself surprised. Because otherwise I will subconsciously metagame, and it ruins a bit of the fun for me. Who is the Zeus? Good question. One of the 506's Ares operatives are the Zeus. I don't know the exact billet off the top of my head. How you doing, Ollie? And Wynet, thanks for the 17-month resub, broski. Hope you keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of this. But in terms of, I guess, my plans with the 506, it's to get Vixen when she finishes her, thing in the middle of next month.
Bravo copies.
Probably get her billeted in a squad, chill with her for a few months, and then either...
Bravo's got eyes on some man-made walls to our north.
Because IRL, she's actually moving to Apaches, so she'd want to mimic that.
Might be ruins of some sort.
Which means I'm either going to fly or gun for her, which will be fun. It would just be 2 hours of us making very inappropriate comments and occasionally shooting at something.
Those ruins to our north are where 3-2's
or she'll do Apache and I'll become an Ares operative, and I don't know, we'll see how things go.
Bravo copies.
Stephonics, you're going to spoil it for me, broski. We're going to literally just do a 2-hour mission of walking around and then some chimpanzee is gonna come out with an assault rifle.
Maintain
That's what I'm calling.
330.
Roger, 330. I did watch a clip of a chimpanzee doing the Japanese Ninja Warrior qualifier yesterday, and he did it in like 1 minute and 7 seconds. It was awesome. Sounds like 2 hours of entertainment. Oh, man. We'd probably get yelled at for making a very lewd 506 stream. You know, it would be funny. You're on Monkey Island? Of course we are. It's because I'm here.
Crossing you guys.
Don't put her in Secret Squirrel. So actually, Drum clarified, the rule for Secret Squirrel is anyone is allowed to bring anyone into Secret Squirrel if they're invited previously. But if you bring someone into Secret Squirrel, they're your responsibility, and if they F up, you both get banned from Secret Squirrel. I completely forgot about that rule, but I've just been Zeusing it for so damn long that I never had to worry about that. But I would totally pull Vixen there.
Rub cups.
But before I put her in Squirrel, I'd get her through everything in terms of trainings and whatnot. Get a few missions under her belt, and then pull her into Squirrel just to see if she'd vibe with these peeps. Can she be serious? Oh, absolutely. The only time she's not serious is when I'm with her, just making her break character. It's funny as hell. Shut up, Hawk. I don't mean that. Besides, she much prefers Bloodwing over me in that sense, but that's a conversation for a different day. Shut up, Sam. Oh, it would be funny because her and I would just be on whisper chat messing with each other, and then bullets start flying. It's just a switch. It's just a switch. Because that's how it has been for the 5th OML ops. That's how it was when we did first MEU ops. Which, by the way, no more first MEU ops. Which I'm happy about, personally, but that's a conversation for a different day.
Alright, cut it back north, bearing 010.
Roger, north 010.
Bravo cutting northeast 010.
TLDR, a bunch of drama, and Vix got stripped of her position in there, and she was the only reason I would go and play in there. Granted, it's a situation similar to the 501st. Really great people in the unit, really fun to play with, but there's a massive disconnect between the management and the players, and it's just going to get more and more cray-cray. But I particularly did not enjoy having to shoot 20 rounds into a guy to kill him, but when you have a player base like that where the bonds between people are so strong, they'll literally play anything as long as they can vibe together. Yeah, exactly, Hawkeye. But I had fun.
3-2's cleared that compound. They're going to be moving back in behind us here shortly. We'll all reconsolidate and not be one.
Okay.
Drop copies.
Right now we're at the point element. 3-4 is behind us a little ways, and then 3-2's probably going to slot in between us and 3-4.
No, I remember getting the news that morning and just laughing my ass off. Because I'm always kept informed with screenshots of texts and recordings of what people say from multiple sides, and yeah.
Through on this Bravo, we're a little bit past our P1.
I then brought up something that made someone look like a hypocrite, and he didn't really like that, but that's okay.
Alright, let's set up
we vibe.
these rocks right here. Set up 360.
Roger.
Maintain a 360.
You're shifting to watch east.
I got direct north. Yeah, west.
Hawkeye, I saw your text. One of the JSDF mods,
RP1 is about 150 meters to our southwest.
The map was Bekatov, and I made the gate itself out of vanilla assets, but I'm going to be redoing that op soon. Because the Skyrim mod has dragons in it. And I could literally just have someone texture in a Rory character and just, you know, take a scythe from Web Knight stuff.
Bravo 3-1.
The medieval assets, you're going to have to look that up. Because I don't think my op had any medieval assets, but I know they exist because I've seen them in ops before and I've used them before.
Negative. It's obscured.
But medieval assets, you can, like, just look up castles, look up even musket stuff and whatnot will give you medieval assets, or, you know, buildings that'll fit the time. I know there is a Roman mod for Caesar's Legion. The historical one, not the Fallout one, but there's also the Fallout mod, so. Yeah, and then the Warhammer Fantasy mod will also give you some good stuff. So we're apparently somewhere around here. He said 100 meters, I think.
For you guys' awareness, Gurun Airfield to our northeast at TRP Foxtrot has been confirmed to be enemy held. Multiple AAA anti-air installations and camo nets and fortifications at that location. Over.
Lovely. Roger.
Dagger's pushing the UAV out to get eyes on Chaos 3.
Yeah, it's not good.
Dagger's deploying a UAV to get eyes on the Chaos 3 here.
Roger. Copies.
3-1 copies. We'll be getting online here with 3-2 once they catch up, break. As soon as the word is given, ourselves in 3-2 will push north to Chaos at 3 position and clear out any hostiles and secure that area over.
Bravo copies.
Once 3-2 gets online with us, we're going to push north with them and move to Chaos 3's last position, break. It's about 240 meters to our northwest.
If you warm it up too much, you can get clots.
I'm calling it. There's going to be spotters at the Chaos position, some planted IEDs or explosives, or tripwire flares. Someone's going to trigger something, then we're going to have flares go up in the air and then get absolutely pummeled. That's what I hope for. Whatever hit Chaos 3, I want it to be waiting around to hit us.
Bravo copies.
Anastasi style, man.
Once we move out, we're going to make a direct line for Chaos 3's last position. Bearing 323 from our pause.
That was either something in the airbase getting blown up or a drone getting blown up.
Like even in this push alone, I have a guess that I'm probably going to have possible IDF. Spread it out or spread it out.
Spread out possible IDF.
If you're referring to that previous explosion, it sounded more like a break. Either something exploding or going down.
We want this Bravo interrogative.
Sounds like a jet might be taking off from that enemy airfield.
Pilot's just ejected.
I hear more taking off.
Yeah, that first one, it just got hit. The pilot's ejected out to our south. There's a second one passing by now.
I had partial eyes on it. Looked like some sort of T-41 Tucano or possibly a Cessna.
Yeah, something like that.
Definitely turboprop.
Who's gonna win? A 5th generation F-22 or Actually, no. I think it's only I think it's only the A-10 up in the air, which does have limited AA capability. But can you imagine if they had an F-18 or an F-22 in the air fighting these poor prop planes? Here, we'll get a decent look at it. Oh no, we don't. Okay.
These things sound creepy.
Poor F-22. He just wants to eat.
It's gonna be getting light here soon.
Good deal.
How you doing, Gregory? But Ghost, why do you hate DayZ, broski? What broke this time?
Three ones.
Moving out in one mic.
Roger, one mic.
Roger.
3-1. Something's smoking in the trees to our west right here. Nice.
Pick it up. Bearing 234. 324. 324.
Roger, 324, break. Interrogative, what pace, over?
Fast jog.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
So the turtle is back.
Oh my god, I am struggling with these keybinds. There we go. Roar! Yes, I am. Thanks for the 25-month resub. Hope you keep enjoying the operations. Do hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. There we go.
Eyes on vehicles.
Eyes on vehicles, MRAPs, and emergency personnel. We're holding position. Civilians and armed individuals in the area, stand by.
3 to 3 1 over. Alright, we are going to be digging. Looks like we got civilians. Break out the shovels to get up here. Around the vehicle, but we're continuing to move up.
These firefighters are wearing full hazmat.
Keep pushing northwest.
Crossing.
We got armed guys in here. I don't know who they are. The ID targets.
They are allowed to carry firearms.
Let's push north here.
Carry them. They can carry all their rifles. I want us setting up on the north side.
Is that law enforcement?
Yeah, I'm thinking so. Set up northeast of the VIX here slightly. Just push out about 10 more meters. Set up security. Let's cut direct north here and try to stay online with 3-1 and Alpha.
Raven, best thing I'd say is join a small group. Learn how to work with the small group, and then offer to Zeus and just take their feedback and go from there. That'd be the best way to get into Zeusing, because larger communities, there's already so much competition. Assistant.
Say again? You want it framed?
I do not like this lighting.
We need to pull back a little bit.
Wait for him.
Set up a trench line for us here.
Yep, go ahead.
Manuel, I'm gonna set up a trench on our right.
Advise when your perimeter is set.
Bravo set.
Incoming MLRS, get low, spread out.
Incoming MLRS, spread out.
Mike, I'm to your right.
Copy, eyes on.
Don't push any further north, gents.
I'm going in foxhole.
What is that? Multi-loaded rocket system?
This is 3-1 over. Security is set to the north, over.
Not gonna need our nods here pretty soon.
Yeah, it's too bright. I know what it is. I was just trying to remind myself what the acronym was.
Send it.
I'm gonna push back up to that front trench.
Three, 4 has the east. We'll try to move a little bit northeast to get out of your way, over.
You guys hearing gunfire out to our west?
Alright, pick it up, push northeast just a little bit here. Alpha, just collapse on Bravo.
Pick it up and push northeast a little bit.
Bravo, you're good, stay.
Copy.
Are we holding?
Yeah,
Okay,
hold here, you
stay
guys
here.
are good.
You wanted us to go here where Bravo is?
Shh, killing
Just
gouge.
get in here with Bravo.
What kind of small community should you go for? Anything that interests you, Raven. I recommend you go to either Reddit Find a Unit or Arma 3's official Discord. They have places to advertise all the time. If there's a specific mod you want to play with, like IFA, Halo, anything of the sort, usually they have channels that groups advertise in as well.
May, let's go upslope out to our west, right?
Yeah.
Did you want my guys to push out a security box or stay in here?
You can push up a little bit to the east if you want, man. You guys just got some space up there.
Copy, I'm going to
Could be Tesla South in contact.
More than likely.
Alright, change to the sector here, guys. Bravo, or 3-2 is watching north and northwest. Let's watch north and northeast.
Alright, our sector is north and northeast.
You want us to move at all 3-1 or stay here?
Just stay here. Just readjust your sight lines up the slope here.
Roger.
Mike, let's go check on Alpha. Bravo, stand by to break it down. If they got good eyes up here, I'm gonna pull you up.
Copy.
Alright, so we have a convoy that got destroyed. We have an enemy-held airbase.
Break the trenches down, move northeast to Alpha's Paws.
Bravo copies.
Moving.
When do we get spanked?
Let's set up on Alpha's right flank.
Ellie.
They need to reset.
Hey, that's
Dig in.
That was an AA launch that just took out a helicopter, but it wasn't that one Huey. So something is engaging the forces.
Alright guys, go ahead and start breaking it down. We're going to start moving to ORP.
On the airstrip.
We're breaking it down. We're going to move to the ORP.
The movement of order will be 3-2, break, followed by 3-4,
3-2 is going to be on point.
3-1.
3-4 will be in the middle and we'll be in the back.
Okay.
Stand by for movement.
Huey's flying over again.
Tracking.
Got another Huey flying over west.
Here's what concerns me, boss. Huey's took off. Something shot one of them down. That's all I heard.
You saying they know we're here now?
Not us. The people at the airbase that we've confirmed are hostile.
Yes, you don't go through
all the companies down there, I know for sure.
They're doing SSC right now.
The civilian hunting igla. I should have known.
Intel coming in from Alpha. They're in contact with KMN. They're using green camo to blend in, break.
Task Force Alpha's in contact.
Smoke, NBGs, cameras, tripwire flares, claymores.
Enemies wearing green camo with NVGs, orange smoke, tripwire flares, and claymores.
Let's start doing this in sequence.
Roger.
Roger.
Another helo. Yep, another Huey looks unarmed. Southbound to the west.
Alright, gents, the intent here is to check Loho from the outskirts, break. Our primary is going to be the airfield now. How copy, over?
Tracking.
Okay.
Change of plans. Primary objective is going to be the airfield. Break. We're going to be observing Loho from the outskirts. Over.
Roger.
Break it down, push it south. East, bearing
Start with
128.
southeast, bearing 128.
Incorporate those are going to 1-1 or Alpha.
Moving.
Roger, 128.
Send
Natty, get to that 5 subs. We got a sub from Natty. Make sure you thank
You
him.
good back there, Manny?
Otherwise, hope you all keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of the scenario.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Cack out your tongue, Manny?
Send in Goat Team 6.
Hey, man, you don't know what
Yeah,
they
I'm not
have
hearing
out of those
anything.
biolabs in Indonesia, man.
I believe your pelters are muted, mate.
Send in
Microphone
Goat
and pelters.
Team 6 now. Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Still nothing, Manny.
Scares me, man.
That'll be 3-2 and 3-4 pass
station, this is Net, this is Specialist Emmanuel, radio check on frequency 121.2, I'll copy.
Liam and Charlie, good buddy. Let's cut across this road here. 3-2 and 3-4 are off to our right flank here.
This might be my last one, Liru. Till funds start coming in with the commissions.
Righto, Broadshore, I wish you all the best with that, broski, but IRL first and always, man. I'm kind of the same way. I got a bunch of commission jobs I gotta do myself to make my mortgage money for next month. Nonetheless, hope you keep enjoying the operations. Hope you get a nice kick out of this scenario. Definitely daylight.
Bravo copies.
Let's take a short halt here, let them get some room, and then we'll fall in behind them.
Bravo taking a short halt.
I like this tree.
Looks for me.
A fair chunk of the Geneva Convention is because of stuff Canada did.
Pick it up, move it in.
Yeah, don't piss off America's hat. They get very angry. How you doing, Jason? Thanks for the raid to 3. What were you playing?
Maintain bearing 120.
120, roger. No problem, Raven. Happy to help. Sounds fun, Jason.
Let's take it down to a walk here.
Bravo's taking it to a walk.
3-2-7. Northwest side of the town. I want you to go ahead and push OP1 break. And see if you can get any eyes out. I know it's going to be difficult, but maintain the OP1 position.
I just realized they said they have cameras.
Set up on their left side.
Let's push east-northeast here, set up on the...
Which means there's either spotting scopes or remote designators.
OP2 support secondary assault position break.
So I should be looking...
All squads.
If I was a Zeus and I had remote designators, where would I put them?
Take a short halt here.
I'd probably put them on a hidden texture in a tree so they'd actually like stay in the tree.
Once they check it out.
The hell? I've got eyes on some deer stands at bearing break 100 with 2 guys with hunting rifles in them. Could be civilians, could be hostile. Over.
Following in shortly behind them.
It looks like
give them a few seconds.
Yeah. Everyone, go ahead and set up 3-4. You'll be secondary assault in that position as well.
He's got, it's a single guy in the right deer stand, and he's got a quad bike to his right, but again, could be civilian.
Link in with 3-4, give him some space.
Yeah, let's disregard him, move out bearing 083. Time now.
Roger, 083.
Bravo copies, move out 083.
Take it down to a walk here.
We passed the 3-4 here, moving to, or holding the
We're hanging around.
Can you imagine you're just hunting and all of a sudden you see a
Let's hang
platoon
out
of
here.
military forces just walking by, and you're like, oh, oh no.
Push left, Mike.
Yeah, he's in the stand bearing 105. He's got a quad bike and a sniper rifle or a hunting rifle with a magnified optic. Backpack. 447 meters.
Make sure we're not skylining that.
Charlie, we got eyes on the gas station, about 25%.
I'm gonna be honest, if I had access to those cameras though, I would have put them around the, that hit convoy. And of course, since we got the intel after the convoy.
Nice spot, Liru.
Yep, all good.
Sounds like there's a vehicle up on the road east of us, bearing 087, 700 meters.
Okay, so there is a checkpoint.
There's a vehicle out to our east. Unknown type.
I thought there was a second guy in the one on the left, but nah, it was just a little bulge.
Checkpoint east 600.
What is that, a freaking banana?
Sounds like a civilian checkpoint.
Copy.
Why are there bananas in the tree? Or is that like one of these just awkwardly
Civilian
clipped?
checkpoint east 700 meters.
Can you please me attention to the left side of the tree?
Now I'm paranoid.
Alright, so I had
Being full, it looks like we don't need any night vision anymore.
Are they in the trees? Yeah. With the block coconuts.
Pick it up, move to OP2.
Let's pick it up, we're moving to OP2, bearing 106.
107, range 437 meters.
Roger, welcome. Because it's a freaking yellow color, and that looks awkward. That could be a camera for all I know. They could put
Slow down and walk
literal...
here, get 3-4 from room.
Roger. They could put freaking... Put a camera in a banana.
Let's just hope he's not hunting soldiers.
Vic 7 is wanting to liaison
like I
with
said,
the civilians
I lean
here,
more towards he
so
is,
we're
'cause it's
gonna
an odd time
provide
for you to be out.
security while he has that conversation. Over.
We talked about that civilian in the stand over there.
No, that checkpoint I called out previously is a civilian checkpoint.
Copy.
It's a banana cam.
So 3-2's moving up to try to get eyes on that. Break. 3-4 and us are moving to OP2. Break. We will be the secondary assault element with 3-4 and 3-2 security when we're called upon.
Copies.
Let's pick it up to a slow jog.
Picking it up, Mike. Slow jog.
And back to a walk.
Drop it back to a walk.
Back to a walk, Mike.
Copy.
I'm gonna be honest though, I've used remote designators in the past. I love using them as little camera systems. And if you're not, if everyone is not paranoid and looking for them, you're not gonna find them. Like I've had people literally walk right on top of them before and not notice.
Stay low once we get up to the top of this crest. Don't skyline.
No skylining. We're not trying to take contact right now.
Ooh.
Trying to just be here so.
So what does that mean, Ghost Wolf? Did Steam just kind of on you or what?
Take guidance from there. Over. What's up, Mike?
I just need to stop for a second. Put my,
Bro, I swear I will find a camera on Banana.
Good. Because don't need them at 6 o'clock.
It will be a banana cam.
Don't need them.
Let's pick it up, try to get up this hill. I want to try to set up on the right flank of 3-4.
Roger, picking up on the hill to get on right flank of 3-4.
3-1, this is Bravo. 3-1.
Bravo, set up on the northeast side of 3-4.
We're setting up on the northeast side of 3-4.
Bananas over there.
Copy, northeast.
Roger. So now we're on the left side.
We'll be setting up on the northeast side.
It's a false crest. Let's keep moving out to the east-northeast here. Ooh, keep it low in this bowl here or before you hit the bowl. I think that airfield's out to our 025.
It is.
Do not expose yourselves to the fucking airfield to explore multiple mortar pits identified just south of west.
Yeah, Yeah, stay
mortars.
super low once you're up at the top of this hill.
Bravo copies, yeah, we got eyes on it. We're not going to be very effective.
Pull back southwest. We're setting up on 3-4's southwest side, so we can get eyes out east without exposing ourselves to the airfield.
Bravo copies, we're moving south.
Ah. Alright, Ghost Wolf, sorry to hear that. Mother... Do not let Drum see. That Drum will throw a fit. Oh, that's funny.
Alright, this should be good. Cut southeast and get eyes out east.
Oh my god. Oh, there's more of them. The goats have the cameras. No, I think they're tied to a module. In the town of Lololo, and they've just dynamically come out this far. I thought the first one was placed, but no, I'd seen the second one in the spread.
Oh shit. Sniper dude's coming out of his tower.
Oh man,
like that sniper's coming out of his tower.
Yeah, I think I see him.
Yeah, they're talking to him. They're just driving off.
Down the hill and then north to catch up with Roots. Pick it up.
Through on this priority traffic.
Send it.
859 meters, bearing 127. Got a guy standing in another tower. Looks like he has a rifle.
What?
Copy. Pick it up, push it down east.
Alright, let's pick it up, move east.
Moving.
We're gonna push east and then we'll push north. We got 3-4 in front of us here.
3-4's in front of us. We're gonna push east and then north. You guys tracking that vehicle to our north? Sounds like a quad bike.
I think that was the Vic that the hunter left with.
Climbed out of his tower and got on his squad and drove off.
We were so distracted by the bananas that the goats were able to sneak right on top of us.
Let's keep moving, bearing 120. Got 3-4 just to our northeast here.
Alright, changing plans. We will be moving into the town of Loho. Continue this movement plan for now. I'll copy over.
Changing plans, we're going to be moving into the town of Loho after all.
We will not be kicking indoors unless we're given an order to do so.
I thought they reported another guy in a tower with an assault rifle, but I haven't seen it. Now, if I was setting up a security perimeter, I would definitely have a camera in the town. Metagaming-wise, I know where to put it.
There are government
But I'm going to wait till I get on the town and observe it, and then I'll give you my thoughts.
Northwest side of
No shots, I think it was just my footsteps. Yeah, so I'm willing to bet the module for the goats was near the hunter on the tower.
Cut north 020.
The way these goats are spread out.
Once we reach the town of Loho, we're going to be moving in from the north, going south through the town. There are government vehicles to the northwest of Loho. Do not approach those vehicles. Pretty sure this is the town walls right here to our northeast.
So there's government and hostile forces. So I'm willing to bet either the government shot down an insurgent heli or the insurgent shot down a government heli. Hard to tell.
Moving bearing 350.
Alright, big ass perimeter walls. Gee, I wonder where the camera's gonna be, if there is one. Wink. No, I mean, it makes sense, though. I mean, Goat Team 6 came in, they did their recon, they're right on top of the objective. I mean... it makes sense that they've done deep reconnaissance for us, right?
Got eyes on an armed individual at the gate northwest. Looks like another armed
already keep moving. They've already made contact with those guys.
Oh, is that the checkpoint?
Yep.
Liru struggling with Keybind Simulator.
Moving up to the walls here.
Yep.
Yep, push it northeast, Bravo.
Shift bearing 050 here. Lots of civilians ahead to the east.
Are we entering the town or bypassing east here?
Bypassing it for now.
Let's keep bypassing it. We're going to handrail the road northeast.
I did not keep anyone while I have my bombers out.
Would you copy? We're on the northern side.
Top
of the
left
town
window. I think that's a see-through, but... I think that might just be a tree behind the second window, but... Is this the gas car?
Send it. We're gonna be
Bravo copies.
pushing into the town.
Hold here. Our lane is directly to our southeast right here. South-southeast.
We're going to make sure there's nothing over
Roger.
the town.
Let's go ahead and get set up. Our lane is basically right here in the
damn
alleyway.
gender marines. Technically, they're called
We're not taking
gendarmerie,
down
but...
doors, just doing a visual sweep. Let's start moving through here.
Bravo copies moving.
We're just gonna do a quick sweep through any open compounds we see here on either side of us.
Roger, Liru taking right.
Copy.
Denying the enemy vehicle transport.
Enemy infantry spotted north of Loho Loho, dismounted from trucks. Let's keep moving.
Now, what are the odds
Guns
they have a
down,
garrison or
guns
two?
Bravo copies.
That's a flag. I was about to say, is that some clicking?
You might want to nods, man.
West.
Might want to ditch the nod.
Oh, I still had it on my helmet. I completely forgot. When we get a second, I'll take it off and put it in my pack.
Let's pick it up to a slow jog here.
Emergency services.
Hey,
Police.
Jack.
Here we go.
If we take any contact, we're immediately pulling out of the town to the northwest. Sorry, northeast. Right.
Bravo copies northeast.
Alright, let's maintain movement southeast here.
Send it.
Once we hit the end of our lane, we're going to hit Route 2's lane.
Shots on.
Tracking. Full position.
Scratch my last. Shots are about northwest bearing 300 over.
Copy, hold position. We haven't been given the order to move out yet.
Bravo
Northeast, northeast.
Moving.
Pick it up to a jog.
Bravo's moving northeast.
Pebble in my shoe. That cracked over my head.
What position?
Copy, you want us pushing from the east lane then?
Alright, move back southwest. We're gonna move back out the way we came in, move out northwest.
Welcome.
Priority right now is clear that hill we're taking contact from.
The mic
Priority right now is to push through the contact on the hill that we're taking fire from. Sounds like it's to our west-northwest.
Roger.
Safety's off, boys. This is what we get paid to do.
You get paid? That latest batch of shots is about 348. Over.
Copy. Go ahead and push bearing 290 once you're out of the walls.
Mechanized armor. Spotted in our base.
Contact right up slope.
Break. 3-2 and 3-4 dealing with that. Push northwest.
Roger.
3-4 dealing with that.
Maintain 290. Mechanized infantry has been spotted in the AO. Got a really nice hill up here. Just maintain 290. See some friendlies off to our west-southwest.
Hey, armor, dude! Right here!
Oh, ho, ho. Oh.
We gotta engage those guys, they're right off.
You have a bearing?
Bearing 070.
Clear back west.
2IC step up.
Roger, rocket. Rocket. Hit. Gun still active. Hey, come over here. Gas station. Bearing 070. 070. Good hit. Pause gunner took it out. Well, I can safely confirm that it was these guys that took out a government helicopter based off that stinger.
Just beyond that fucking
Yep. Orange smoke. These guys are well armored. Great.
For push northeast.
Bloody hell, they're headshot proof.
Expedite the move over.
Negative, he's northeast. Yeah.
Bravo, 2SC step up. Bravo, I need you guys to come on. 2SC step up. Bravo, I need you to break contact.
Where is our TL? You guys see where TL is?
Bravo, check in.
I'm up.
Liru's up.
He's good. He's just gotta take a minute.
Roger that, Alpha. Do you need assistance?
Maybe patch my leg.
Emmanuel, I found your battle buddy right here, mate.
Where's this gas station?
Right here.
Right east.
Direct east.
Alright, Bravo, go ahead and circle up on me. We're gonna have to move towards this position.
3-1 actual is up.
I think our TL got hit.
Go, Mike.
Oh, the three of us are here. Where's Morgan?
Follow me, Jen. Follow me.
Bravo, where are you?
We're all around you.
I don't think you got the call to step down, that's why.
Alright. I think SL just told us to follow him, so.
Comms. Continue movement northeast, cross the ASR, past the gas station, get eyes out northeast.
Roger.
I'm sorry, goddess. But thank you. Good to be back.
Copy, we're on it.
Roger, I'm patching up the heaviest parts.
Give 7.62s. Alright.
Keep it spread out, Bravo. We got IDF landing out to our northwest.
Send in Goat Team 6 now.
Natty, thanks for giving Goddess a sub. Hope you'll keep enjoying the ops. Hope you get a nice kick out of this.
Bravo, are all your guys up? Over.
That's an IFE. About 130.
Eyes on.
Yeah, enemy squad to its right. Oh, we don't like me.
Would you want to start moving to this hill to the east?
Copy. Don't expose yourself too much to the southeast. Sounds like there's an MPT southeast.
It's an IFE with a squad of infantry.
Got infantry moving up on an MSR southeast, engaging.
Copy. Eyes on orange smoke southeast.
This is all concealment.
I got contact close to the walls of the town, southeast.
Enemy IFE destroyed.
Bravo's not seeing an MBT. We saw an IFE and that's it. Over.
Enemy infantry are still coming out of the smoke at bearing 140, moving left to right. Over. Additional infantry coming out of the IFE at about 125. Over.
Any check-in?
I'm over here with Rifleman. I think 3
Bro.
to engage infantry contacts to the southeast. Reference orange smoke on the MSR. They're coming out of the woods to the right of that.
Jeez.
Copy, Brig. I need you to pull northwest back towards the gas station. I think you're in front of us.
We are taking IFE fire from about bearing 340. We are exposed from this hilltop. Over. We good?
Alright, if that fire starts getting accurate from that IFB, pull back northwest well.
I have no idea where you guys are at.
Man, we both suck.
Copy. To your southwest, are you next to houses or the large concrete wall?
Take an IDF fire. I think I'm with 3-3.
Copy. Are you
Southeast. I'm going back to the MSR.
Copy. I think you're actually behind us to the northwest. Are you kind of near the gas station where we hit that IFB?
Watch your left. Hostiles coming up from the left.
Go over there.
Get you a bearing. That's 080.
It kind of flattens out a little bit. I see you. I see you.
Holden and Liru ended up with Team 1. We don't know where Team 2 went.
Copy. We're just out here to the southwest. I've got Manny.
Roger.
Team 2, Holden and Liru, pull back southwest to our original pause. Over.
Roger, moving. Yeah, I'm worried because that auto cannon's still shooting up at us.
That close contact northwest.
Friendly element between us and that.
God damn it.
Yeah, we just danger close contact northeast.
Additional IFE pushing in from break, bearing 120. Over.
Additional IFE pushing in from bearing 120. Break.
Copy. Alright, we need to reconsolidate, get security southeast on this hill. Do not push any more northeast.
IFE smoking out.
Get down, get down.
Yeah. I don't think he likes us.
Bravo, check it in. We're all up after that IFE engagement.
Oh shit.
3-4's trying to get eyes on that IFB right now.
Unless it moved, it should still be at that previous bearing. IFE is no longer at that bearing. There is an orange smoke grenade about 10 degrees to its left, though. With hostile infantry.
Weapon system bearing 140 in the orange smoke, 200 meters.
I don't like this spot because there's no freaking hard cover. Back, 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 back. We're good.
Manny, let's push back west. Contact with the north.
Check that.
Roger.
Direct map. Bearing 035.
Be advised, continuing on that bearing, it's being shelled.
Southwest, southwest.
Roger, moving southwest. So this is what it's like to be a fish in that barrel.
260.
Roger, 260. Fuck. There's up.
Moving west, southwest here, guys.
Where's 37 at?
Bro, they're just twitching. And again, they've got freaking MP5s. There's just not really much I can do about these.
Can I get over the damn wall?
Just hold position here in this bowl to the southwest of those buildings. We've got some good depth lead.
Solid copy. West side of security, west and south. Alright.
I've got through a third of my ammo.
Alright, let's move west about 7. Set up a 6-3, get security west to northwest.
Roger.
Yeah, come back behind this wall.
Get on the outside of the death leg, it's fine.
Team 2, you guys moving?
Yeah. How far up did you push you?
West, northwest of those buildings, there's some hills that are pretty sparse in vegetation. The cargo towers on the airfield are to our north, but they look pretty empty. I don't think we have to worry about that. Let's dig in here. We're probably going to be here for a little while.
Is that a fan? That's a fan. Or some sort of spotlight. That's funny as hell. Damn.
3-1 and Mike retreating. 3-7 out to our east. They're collapsing on us now.
Hey, look, the hunter stands.
Contact northeast.
Bravo copies. I'm hearing semi-close fire north. Yep.
Something went over my head.
Squad northeast, 75 meters.
Pinch him back.
Get the 40s out there. Good 40, good 40.
Good 40. More coming in from the left. Bearing is 031, over.
Copy, 031.
I'm moving on your right.
Yep, covering. Peeling right to you. Pushing to this cover. Set.
I think there's one more shooter out here to the north.
No, there's drum.
3-1, we push down about 10.
Close! Multiple, close, close, close! Yeah, they're down, they're down. I sighted his head in just to make sure, but yeah, no, I was sighted, just...
Bearing 033. 3-1's engaged into contact 033. Breaking contact, moving west to OP1.
Yeah. Taking from my pack.
Alright, I'm back with you guys.
Alpha's gonna move out to OP1. We're gonna hold their base. Move back to that second position.
Roger. Healing back.
I say again, Phoenix, this is Tiger on 7-0.
I hear the Phoenix.
Pick it up, start moving, bearing 248.
Roger, 248.
Alpha's got our security set. Let's move on the south side of Alpha here.
Roger.
We're moving on your south side, Alpha.
3-1, you might want to stretch it back out.
That next hill over through this tiny little valley, we're going to set on that and let Alpha move.
Roger. Yeah, right? It took an hour and a half for the chimpanzees to show up. Unfortunately, the chimpanzees have autocannons. And a lot of them. They've definitely adapted. And they've harvested all these turtles to make powerful body armor. Just be aware, we've got IDF splashing about 75 meters towards 020 over.
Copy.
Alright, where was the camera?
Mortars have been destroyed.
Abram. See.
Alpha's passing through us right now.
A mortar has been destroyed, or a mortar position has been destroyed.
Intent is to do bounding overwatch to OP1. That's about 230 meters to our bearing 248.
Roger.
Alpha readjust 238. Should be shooting for Hill 6-1.
Back up, over. Roger, give him your extra android.
Bravo, go ahead and break it down.
I will need that one
Break
band
it
for
down,
Boo-Boo.
out bearing
246.
246.
Yeah. Clements, hold up here.
Call bearing again, over.
Bravo, hold
Don't
here,
move any
get
further.
security 360.
Disregard, hold position, maintain 360.
Alpha, stop where you're at, grab 360 the best you can.
Get low, get low.
That fire is coming in from bearing about 020 over.
Copy, move west behind F-Late here. And then resume 360. Best you can.
Roger. the Mozmen have a lot of work tonight. That's for damn sure.
3-2's got 6 times KA.
Jesus Christ.
That's
why we pulled out. That's why we pulled out. Because we don't have anything to deal with all those autocannons, and they just tore the shit out of one of the squads. Oh boy. Ah, boy. Yeah, last off it was just me KIA, and that was just because of a little bit of a medical mishap. This was because we fought 2 mechanized platoons at a minimum. And there might be a 3rd somewhere up to our north now. That's enemy fire close at 300.
West northwest.
Get contact close.
Roger, we have friendlies in that direction.
A couple of guys from 3-2 right here.
Yep, fragging. Nope, I'm not. That was shots to my right.
Down on me, I'm dragging him back.
That's what I hate, though, is going over an open hill with no cover.
We need 40s in the fucking...
Because the AI Kona fire is going to immediately aggro on your head, and if they hit you, it's going to be in your head. Up.
You're not fine.
Yep.
Gun run coming in danger close north. Get low, get low.
Are we still clear to frag north?
It's about to get lit the fuck up by thunder. Stay low.
Great.
Yep. Recommend we get behind some of these rocks.
Loading.
Yep. Oh shit.
Man, you see that contact bearing?
I've got targets at 080, enemies between friendlies.
Tracking. Technical west.
Frag out north.
Big friendlies got that technical thoroughly fucked up.
Copy that, Alpha.
Oh, there goes SL.
Bravo, 2SE, step up.
Did we ever set a 2IC?
2IC stepping up on 130.
Bravo, roger.
Copy, I need you guys to lock down northeast. Alpha, you've got southwest from discussion.
Our sector of responsibility is northeast.
Roger, northeast.
It was our intent really to recover the bodies of these guys. Is that what we're doing?
That's air. Get down. Yeah, danger. Freaking close.
Understood. Havoc 7737.
They're calling out 2 more Ks. That's just... Hey, we are taking fire from 210. 210, full enemy squad moving right to left.
Yeah, it's been spotted by the other team.
Oh my god. MG, adjust bearing 208. There is a big mass of them left of clay rocks.
Yeah, that's a platoon size element. Let's move west 25 meters, time now.
They have our asses. Okay.
On the
Roger.
Move up the slope here, get on this plateau to your northwest, about 20 meters.
Roger. Watch our 6.
Manny, what's your status, mate?
Staying.
Manny, where you at, mate?
I'm gonna end up burning all my ammo on these guys.
Rate on that platoon size element out there to the southwest.
Roger. You know, I'm not one to tell Dagger what to do for their job, but they should really consider having a gun run on orange smoke. I see where my shots are blinking.
Manny, are you back on comms?
It's just not enough.
Copcat 3-4, any way you can push out to...
I had him in the frickin' leg.
You're in the line of fire. We've gotten fucking IFB of some sort just to the west. 3-4.
Just be aware, Manny's detached. It's just me and you, Liru.
Roger.
I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Where's that armor, boys? Guess we need to use it.
Copy, moving southwest.
Boys, where's that armor at?
I don't see it from our paws.
Just to the west, over here, 3-4. We've got an IFB right on my point there. It's, I think, immobilized, but it's still...
3-4, you're being called back over here. To your south. They have eyes on, I believe. Stare monkeys.
203 meters, bearing 270. Clear.
Give me a point.
Bravo actual back on net. Everyone check in.
Good shot.
Leave her up.
I'm going behind you, Noble.
One's up. Manny's detached.
Noble, I got ammo.
Copy. Liru, please push blue on blue force.
Roger.
3 on this Bravo.
I hate that bug.
Thanks, boss.
My AR's detached at this time. My other 2 guys are green. We're just your northwest, over.
Southwest on the hill over by OP1. Bravo, we're gonna break it down over there.
Break contact, move southeast behind.
Oh my god.
And then southwest to OP1 to support Alpha. Over.
Moving now.
kill, brother.
Or thinking about your ammo is
You're welcome.
I'm kind of mad about that.
That's close. Get down.
West, west, west.
Roger.
That was freaking close.
Enemy artillery seems to fire in bursts of 3. Keep that in mind.
This is Specialist Emmanuel. Radio checking frequency 121.2. I'll copy.
Manny, this is Bravo Lima Charlie on 131.2. Break. We push southwest from our last position to OP1.
Killing you're not supposed to unless it's an emergency, and we're not at an emergency yet unless we were looting for AT, but we still have 3-4. Now 3-4 was the group that took 6 KIA, then yeah, I'd be looting AT because oh my god. Yeah, just when you have 6 KIAs in your weapons team, it's assumed that you've lost either one or both of your Moz gunners, but they still exist, so. Shots are coming into our right from bearing 020, top of the hill. Be advised, friendly's dangerous close.
Track.
They have a Vic there too. IFV just pulled up at 020.
Copy.
I'm gonna die up here. Reload. Yep, this is where I get shot. Right when you get hard cover until that Vic is destroyed.
It just got hit. Alright, we're breaking contact north, bearing.
Call bearing again, over.
Just got last bearing moved to our previous position.
Roger, moving. Yeah. Multiple mechanized platoons. This is fun. Reminds me of the time where most of my squad got wiped to a freaking AGS and I had to step up as a PV2. Good times. Morgan, I think you're bleeding, so when we get up here, check yourself. There's our A10. Yeah, that's why we allegedly have this thing. Yep. Be advised, enemies occasionally have stingers. If we need a solution, we can potentially find one. Yes, this is gonna suck.
Alright, our intent is to push north-northwest. Break contact, move north-northwest to that contact. We're just engaging up.
Roger. Liru moving. Yeah, that's not an A10, and therefore it can't be shot. Yeah, so we need to grab some, we can. That's up to SL though to clear. Anyway, someone's asking earlier, this is the 506, they're a Milsim roleplay group, but in my opinion, they've got the best balance between Milsim stuff and the roleplay aspect of it, but also just a lot of contact. Granted, it took a good, 90 minutes to kick this off, but it's just constant hell now.
Fire northwest.
Tracking.
I'm finding.
Full position here. There's a guy right behind this hill to our northwest. I can't see him.
I got all this smoke in the way. What is this? What the hell is an X-20?
It's a fucking IFV, directly northwest of us.
Through this Bravo priority traffic, we have an IFV dip close to our pause bearing 3.
This is the 9th IFV.
Say again, last movement.
We need the A10 again.
Alright, we're breaking contact. Move out bearing.
No, that was,
This is Charlie, I got 1.
that was a Super Tucano.
Hey, 3-4, you got any rockets?
Which I think I called out as a T-41. It's not a T-41. A T-41's like the Mescano or something. The Super Tucano is, I think, the A-29.
Break contact. Time now. Push out bearing 220.
Roger, 220.
Taking fire danger close. My west.
Yeah, one shooter down. How far out do you want us to push on 220?
That IFV's cat.
Motherfucker.
IFV's cat.
I think its dismounts are plinking at us. That. Can you,
Alright, we're holding position here. Alphas needs to get reconsolidated. They're out to our northwest a little bit.
I might have been headbugged for someone. Because usually when you cable tie and uncable tie, it's to fix the headbug glitch. Or that was someone doing a misbind on the keys. Yeah.
Yeah, bandits check yourself over. Probably better if you do it so that doesn't happen again.
What are you referring to?
Keep bleeding on all the floor.
Oh, roger. I was trying to bandage me. Didn't notice because of the adrenaline. But yeah, another thing you gotta do is try your best to stay in character. Which is fun. Because you can get into a really messed up situation and come up with like the biggest amount of BS of why, but... Isn't mid-battle bondage kind of unsafe? I mean, some people just like to live dangerously. I have no idea.
Oh, that was a truck.
That could have been the EMP for all I know. Like you and yeah, right? When I get her in this unit.
3-1 and Alpha to our west-northwest, bearing 300.
Liru, why'd you cable tie me? To tactically reposition you to a better spot. Because I need the Foxo to look down here. That's what we should go for in terms of billets if we can. I should give her the 240 Bravo in one of the 4 sections and just be her assistant.
Can you move the southwest or hold position over?
That'd be funny as hell.
Copy. Say again, where are we going?
Tactical reposition to my base.
Copy.
That's my office, though, but then again, that's also where we have all the ropes, so.
Yep.
Anyway.
Copy.
Wink.
Ryan, you're moving with us.
Let's move.
I think probably realizes he has a problem.
Poor Foxo. Her new thing's working her to death, but...
We didn't hear you over that.
My bad.
Oh boy. Some are in my drawer, in my nightstand, some are in a big plastic tub that...
See, I knew you guys weren't coming, I just figured you were taking a second to shake it out. And then I realized after I heard somebody say, you think he realizes we're not following him? I knew you guys didn't hear me.
That wasn't me.
Someone come out for game night.
Hey, I'm on my way to a show.
Oh, yes, Living, of course. That's why I tie things. Right. It's not because Bloodwing's a rope
Manny, I
buddy.
wish you had
No,
seen
no,
that
no.
platoon that was pushing in from our northwest when I was stepped up as 3-1 actual. Dude, it was a target-rich environment. There's literally like 30 guys just lined up in a row on a ridge, and you could have just sawed them in half.
I don't think flex tape would have been able to fix them.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Damage.
Well, today there was a chick literally wearing no clothes and only colored body paint, and they didn't get banned. So you know what? I think I can get away with a little bit more in the Twitch department. So I could probably put Bloodwing in a frickin' harness with clothes on, and that won't get us in any trouble. I wasn't told the channel, I was just told that it happened. Well, I'm gonna be honest, the Twitch admins have always been very thirsty for, you know, human contact, so... I'm just saying.
Let's maintain 360 here. We're pretty far ahead of everybody.
Grab copies for holding 260.
I got the southeast.
If anyone needs rifle mags, Liru has a few spare in his pack.
Thanks.
Bravo checking in. A firm. Alpha and Bravo maintain 360.
Yeah, if things get banned for underboob, I think pasties or stickers would be bad.
Copy. Is that mask has alright?
Ah, man. Dreadnought, it's always been okay. And if it isn't, you only get like a 3-day slap on the wrist. God damn it!
Hey, are we the furthest northwest element?
I believe so.
3-1 and Mike are pushing over to us now. They went to assist a Mascas at 3 force pause.
Roger. Ah, great. Those are our Maz gunners. We kind of need them for all the BS we've been dealing with today. Oh yeah, no, everything on the internet is completely unregulated, but if you're some chick with big titties, tiggle biggies, excuse me, you get a pass on a lot. Which is why if Bloodwing were to ever become a streamer, oh my god, she would surpass me in a month. Not even kidding. Frickin' Greek with an hourglass figure, man. And she just got new glasses, too. So she looks like that girl next door vibe. Oh my god. Imagine a million Zams simping over that channel. God damn. I would not want to moderate that channel either. Pay for... That sounds like an OnlyFans Charlotte at that point. Exactly the librarian vibe. Except she cosplays. And we're not talking that half-ass BS cosplay. No, she's literally a shapeshifter. To the point I'm a very lucky man cosplay, alright? Wedding is October 2025. I mean, if anyone remembers the Friday night fight stream from like 4 or 5 months ago where I had the shrimp cam on.
Coming in from our northeast.
And then she decided to do laundry in the background in the cow outfit. And it wasn't just like a, you know, my shrimp cosplay, which was just like a full bodysuit cover. No, she literally just wore lingerie. And a tail. And a mask, I think. That was all cow print, yeah.
Right now, the platoon is breaking contact. We're all going to rally up right where we're at right now.
Roger. Be advised, those shots, I can't give you a bearing, but that was 9mm. It sounded like one of the gendarmerie submachine guns, so possibly more green on red. Over.
How the fuck do you know that? Jeez.
Well, it was in the op board.
Bravo got audible on small caliber shots, bearing 300 from a pause.
That's another thing I think I like uniquely about 506 stuff is knowing a lot of the meta really does help me to make those judgment calls, but in the real world, if you have that experience, you'd be able to make those judgment calls, so just adds to my character.
Whiskey shots. I'm more of a whiskey guy myself.
But it sounds like there's been a platoon rally being done, so I think we're going to index here and then make a decision to push in the next time they play. However, Task Force Charlies are going to be incredibly rare on this stream because normally I'd be doing something with Karma tonight. They're supposed to do Killcock tonight, but they pushed it back.
How you looking on ammo?
Bloodwing is a ditto confirmed? Yeah. Oh my god.
Hey, just call up an H report from all the group.
She's going to be doing
and know who's empty and who's not.
Holo from Spice and Wolf, which is that's one of my
Liru,
favorites.
You good on ammo?
Yeah, if you need spares, just take it out of my pack. I've got, I think, 8 or 7.
I know somebody needed pain management. I don't know if they still do.
Oh, I'm going to be honest, Doctor. I don't think it's in the op board. I just use that as an excuse of, I just studied the enemy potential capabilities, you know.
Friendly's coming in from the
Holo
north.
is indeed best wolf. I'm going to be rocking a Lawrence. Whew. But here's the thing about any vanilla asset, which is why when I saw the IFV and that X20, I'm like, ooh, new thing. I've never seen you before. That's awesome. But, I mean, those are vanilla gendarmerie from Apex DLC using the vanilla MP5Ks.
Pick it up, bearing 226, 700 meters.
Confirming 226, over.
Affirm 226.
No. Oh, no. So, here's the funny thing. Here's the really funny thing, actually. I homebrew cider. And to make 5 gallons of cider...
Once we get there, we're going to maintain 360 for...
I need... mathematically, about 300 to 400 apples to juice to make a good batch of cider. So the next time I do it, she asked me if we can take all the apples out and arrange them and do like a photo shoot with them, which I told her absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Alright. I think the 506 does debrief. This is the first time we've done... Or have we usually done indexes? Usually we do the debrief and then the server dies. What about mead? I got plenty of that cooking too, don't worry. Alright, anyway, I think we're disconnecting from the server, so I'm going to go ahead and get off of that. I'm not going to stream debrief. Oh, no, I will, just to talk to you guys. It looks like we're jumping up in the conference room. So I like that, index in the field. Doctor, I'm going to be honest, it can be, but once you really understand what you're doing, it's incredibly easy. You just have to know, and learning is the real difficulty. And it also really depends on your own personal palate, which is why I love homebrew. But if you find a good yeast, then
3 is a 7. Did Private Steel, is he good to go, or what's the deal there?
Not sure, Top. 32, is that one of yours?
I'm lucky though, because I've got I actually found I have a homebrew shop like 15 minutes from my from my house, and they've got all of these different types of yeast stocked, and I can't.
All right, Task Force Charlie.
Be started experimenting.
Started off a little quiet there, and then very quickly we're surrounded on damn near every side. Took some casualties. We'll get a official count.
Doctor.
Specialist Murph, do you have a total?
I think the best way to hide it though is cider. It's easier to hide it in cider rather than mead, but they're getting a maximum count for KIAs. I'm willing to bet it was probably around 8, because I heard a call for 6.
I think you're muted, Specialist, if you're trying to talk.
Another 2.
Or maybe he's not here.
We'll follow up on that.
For sure, I think we had, I want to say we had 5 people in the bird waiting for reinforcement.
All right, so situation as it stands, we established a defensive perimeter with the intent to exfil
back at top,
when we got the mission complete. So it looks like we're currently in defensive postures and holding and trying to defend against the assault there. That's all I currently have. We'll get some additional information from Goliath 5 Romeo as soon as feasible. Any questions or comments as it pertains to the Task Force 3-6?
Negative, Top.
Thank you. 3-7.
Negative first one.
74th.
That's the air wing.
Thunder, you here?
I'm gonna cut the stream here. Thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. We'll be back
Lieutenant Avery.
tomorrow-ish.
It's Lieutenant Renesso, sir. I don't know.
Have a good one.
He was having some issues earlier, too.